Are you looking for the best propane generator? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best generators on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. DuroMax XP12000EH Propane Generator. DuroMax XP12000EH is a total beast of a dual-fuel machine with a whopping 9,025 running watts on propane and 9,500 running watts on gasoline. It is one best portable propane generators for an entire home and camping. The reason a lot of people, including me, love this unit is it produces almost the same amount of power on propane as it does on gasoline. It is essential for natural disasters when gasoline can be a bit scarce. This propane generator for the house has 4 different types of receptacles that can power anything including 50 amp appliances. The fuel efficiency of this unit is excellent with high power output at a remarkable voltage recovery time. Connect a 100-pound propane tank and DuroMax XP12000EH can generate 32 HP. This machine isn't portable, but it is not that big too. It is a bit heavy, but with the help of wheels and collapsible handles, you can easily move it around. You might want to change the default wheels because those are just terrible. Replace them with 10-inch diameter wheels. I have done the same. It is a big propane generator, so it is not going to be super quiet, but it is not that noisy as well compared to similar products. During my noise test, I got about 75 to 80 dB from 30 feet away under no load. That is not bad, and the muffler technology reduces the frequency of the noise to make it sound thinner and quieter despite the 75 to 80 decibels. Along with the low oil shutoff and idle control that automatically adjusts the engine speed according to the power required, DuroMax XP12000EH features MX2 technology to get the maximum power out of each 120V receptacle. The primary reason I purchased it was the fuel efficiency of propane. I ran it at %55 load on propane gasoline and it lasted for 11.3 hours on gasoline. On propane, it ran for almost 20 hours, which is crazy. DuroMax XP12000EH is a fantastic dual-fuel generator with excellent fuel efficiency, very high power output, durably built, an array of different outlets, and MX2 technology to get maximum power out of each 120V outlet. At number 2. Generac Guardian 7224 14 kW Standby Generator. Power. The Generac 7224 packs a substantial 14 kilowatts of continuous power, making it an ideal choice for larger homes with substantial energy demands. It is recommended especially for homes with no electricity compromise and who want to run multiple power-hungry equipment at the same time. Robust G-Force engine. The G-Force engine is a whole different beast. Its reliability means you can trust that your generator will start when needed, even after extended periods of inactivity. Its low-speed operation reduces noise and irritating vibrations. Automatic transfer switch, ATS. The 200 amp NEMA 3 or ATS automates the entire process of switching from grid power to generator power, providing peace of mind during outages. The home residents will benefit from a seamless transition. It's a hands-free solution, reducing the need for manual intervention. Voltage stability. True Power Technology. True Power Technology safeguards your valuable electronics from voltage fluctuations that can occur during generator operation. It means the harmonic distortion is less than 5%, which is ideal for any generator. It is close to as clean as the grid's power. Dual fuel capability. The dual fuel capability allows users to choose between natural gas and propane as their fuel source. This flexibility means you can opt for the fuel that suits your preferences and availability. Mobile Link Remote Monitoring. With Mobile Link Remote Monitoring, users gain unprecedented convenience and peace of mind. I love this feature personally. They can remotely check the generator's status, receive maintenance alerts, and even start or stop the generator from their smartphone or computer. Durable aluminum enclosure. The weather-resistant aluminum enclosure protects the generator from harsh weather, ensuring year-round reliability. Futuristic control panel. The control panel's user-friendly design simplifies operation and monitoring, especially for non-tech-savvy people. Homeowners can quickly access essential information, make adjustments if necessary, and gain better control over the generator's functions. This feature ensures ease of use, even for those without technical expertise. Overall performance, having personally witnessed the Generac 7224 in action during multiple power outages, I can confidently vouch for its stellar performance. At number 3. DuroMax XP4850EH Portable Dual Fuel Generator. DuroMax XP4850EH Dual Fuel Generator runs like a dream on propane. The clean power it produces is enough to run your refrigerator, sump pump, freezer, AC unit, and some lights. I would say, this machine is ideal for people who are looking for a propane generator for camping in RVs. It generates 3,850 running watts on gasoline and 3,658 running watts on propane, which is incredible. This propane generator has a 98% approval rate from the users. It is one most positively reviewed generators on the market. DuroMax XP4850EH has an electronic start and cold start technology which makes it easier to start the unit in cold weather. A toolset, a funnel, a spark plug wrench, a user manual, a wheel and handle kit, and DC charging cable are included in the box. Putting it together is very easy with some screws. DuroMax XP4850EH features MX2 technology to get the maximum power from each of the 120V outlets. You can use both 120 and 240V receptacles at 120V at full power. Talking about its design, it is not heavy and bulky, but most people will find it hard to pick it. That is why this generator has nice wheels and foldable handles to make it portable for RVs and campers. Talking about wheels, they'll flatten within a year or so. I don't like the quality of the wheels. You might want to replace them after 6 months. So I did a little noise test from 6 feet away, and the readings were 69 to 70 dBA, which is not bad at all. From 25 feet, it was down to 62 dBA, and from 50 feet, it was 55 dBA. We will be using the generator 30 to 40 feet away from the camp or RV anyway. Now time for the real test, which is runtime time. So on gasoline, I gave it a 50% load of my trailer including one motor-driven appliance. The generator lasted for 10 hours and 57 minutes. On propane at 50% load of similar appliances, the DuroMax XP4850EH lasted for 9 hours and 11 minutes. At number 4. Champion 3400 Watt Dual Fuel Generator. Champion 3400 is the dual fuel variant of the Champion 3400 inverter generator. This machine is an excellent choice for camping in RVs. It is super portable, ultra quiet, and very powerful, and it comes from the Champion brand, so you could expect reliable and durable performance. Champion 3400 generates 3,100 running watts on gasoline and 2,790 running watts on propane, which is more than enough power for outdoor activities. The main selling point of the Champion 3400 inverter generator is it truly shines while tailgating. At under 100 pounds weight and a portable body, a lot of people including me find it easier to carry around. It has wheels and a handle as well, which is a bonus. With a couple of 20-pound propane tanks, you will have enough power for a long weekend. Champion 3400 has an electric start feature as well with a small lead-acid battery, which is why it is a tiny bit heavier. So the reason we mostly review and test dual fuel generators for RVs and campers is the flexibility to burn whichever fuel is handy, and propane has been the bread and butter for campers. If you are not using the generator very often, propane may make sense. So out of the box, it takes 45 minutes to get it ready for running. The recoil takes only one pull to start, which is excellent. One of the biggest concerns with inverter RV generators is the noise. None of us wanted to sit next to a loud-ass machine. So I conducted a noise test and Champion 3400 was generating 58 decibels from 40 feet away. I again took the readings at 50% load this time from 30 feet away, and the readings were 59 dBA. I compared the noise with my Honda EU 2200 generator, and the Champion 3400 generator comes in just a decibel or two above the Honda, which is mind-blowing if you ask me. This machine was able to power my RV microwave, hairdryers, and air conditioner. I was able to push to 3,200 running watts on gasoline for a moment. On propane, the maximum running watts I got was 2,840, which is superb. At number 5. DuroMax XP2300 IH Dual Fuel Generator. DuroMax XP2300IH is an excellent dual-fuel generator that generates an almost equal amount of power on propane as well. It is very modern-looking, super lightweight, portable, fuel-efficient, and it generates 1700 running watts on propane, which is fine for me if I am camping or tailgating. Don't worry, it is parallel capable as well if you need a bit of that extra power. The reason that makes DuroMax XP2300IH such a good camping and tailgating generator is the clean power production while generating only 52 to 54 dBA. I have personally conducted a noise test at 25% load. The build quality is very good with a nice set of wheels. It is simple to use and maintain. Very easy access to the air filter. Their customer service is top-notch if you have any questions. We get a spark plug wrench, a funnel, some tools, a parallel cable, and a 30-amp RV adapter. Whether at low idle mode or full power mode, it generates super clean sine waves, which is why they have included USB-C and USB-A type plugs so that we can charge our cell phones, laptops, computers, DSLR cameras, or other power-sensitive devices. So the main reason I bought DuroMax XP2300IH is to switch from gas to propane while the generator is still running. There will be no surge in power, but I disconnect the load just to be safe. A CO sensor is included which will automatically shut down the generator in case of higher concentrations of carbon monoxide. That is why I am saying it is safe around camping in RVs. To check how much power output it can generate, I tried to power a 2000-watt lighting system on propane. I managed to cross 1800 watts before the overload alarm. On gasoline, I managed to 2000 watts before the overload alarm. I can safely say this is one of the most fuel-efficient and best propane generators on the market. At 50% load, DuroMax XP2300i inverter generator managed to last for 6 hours and 40 minutes on gasoline, and 18 hours and 17 minutes on propane.